Hello. Um, Welcome to Let's Talk Immigration. It's Wednesday, August 6th. I need to take care of something right here on my computer to make sure the Twitter followers see what's happening. Okay. We've done that. So I want to talk about two things today, and then I can answer any questions if they show up there. If you all have any questions, be sure to post in the comments. First thing I want to talk about is the DV lawsuits that we have pending, and then I want to talk about the DV lawsuits not the DV lawsuits. I'm sorry, we're talking about the travel ban lawsuits that are pending and the travel ban lawsuit that we are onboarding. Two separate things. We have 3 cases right now that we have challenges of the travel ban. 2 where we're asking Judge Chutkan if we can amend our complaints, Jahini for students and Ariani for employment-based. And we have not got an order yet on those proposals to amend those complaints. The second, the third case is Thiem versus Trump, and it's on behalf of diversity visa selectees. Originally assigned to Judge Chutkan because we thought it was a related case, but Judge Chutkan didn't agree, so it's been reassigned to Judge Sparkle Suknanan. I need to investigate how to pronounce her name. My apologies. But so she's ordered that the government has to respond to our motion for preliminary injunction by Monday, the 11th, and we have to file a reply to their response by Thursday, August 14th. So we're going to be very busy next week meeting those deadlines. But it's important because we have to take this travel ban down, right? Okay, so that's what's going on. And this is the case that we brought on DVs, but we did a motion for preliminary injunction because they have a time-sensitive barrier obstacle that is very compelling with the end of the fiscal year, ending their immigration journeys completely. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the group lawsuit that we are onboarding, because we realize that many family preference category visa applicants are victims of the ban. If you want to know more about this group lawsuit, what you could do is you go to our website. The link is and when you go to our website, click right here on this very top bar. See where it says group lawsuit for family preference visa applicants from 19 travel ban countries. You click there. Got a video from me from last week into English. You've got one from Farshad in Farsi, one from Elsie in Spanish, and Banan in Arabic. And we've got details about the lawsuit. Basically, August 15th will be the last day to onboard onto this lawsuit. That is, well, we know how it's 9 days and 9 hours away. Clicking on this red button is how you're going to onboard. It's not there yet. It's going to be soon. Hopefully, it will be up today. We had a little glitch with integrating the payment method, which brings me to the cost. Cost to participate in this lawsuit, $1,000 per primary applicant. So if you have like a derivative and spouse and kids that are like add-on to the application, we don't charge extra for them. Okay. So as far as categories, this is the family preference categories: F1, F2A, F2B, F3, or F4. Okay. You have to have a priority date that's current in Chart A of the Visa Bulletin, the most recent one in August. You must have completed and submitted the DS-260. Okay. And you must be a national of an impacted country, one of the countries listed, the 19 countries listed in the travel ban. These countries right here. Okay. So I've got some disclosures here. I'll go ahead and read through them, although I've talked about them in the past. Um, we're going to fight for you, but litigation carries uncertainty. We cannot guarantee you that we're going to have success, right? We're going to do everything we can to get you success, though. We ask that participants join with hope, but also realistic expectations. You don't always win every fight. Also important to understand that litigation takes time. Unlike with the diversity visa case, we're not going to be able to do a motion for preliminary injunction at this time for this case. Circumstances may change. But so this lawsuit, do not expect an outcome within the first few months. It is more likely that it would take several months or even more than a year. Sometimes that happens with lawsuits. But the important thing is that you're fighting for what you want, and that's to stop your family separation and keep your family together. Okay. So that is sort of what's going on with the travel ban lawsuits that we have pending, and a preview of the travel ban lawsuit that is forthcoming. I will say we don't know what court we're filing this new lawsuit in yet. I want to wait and see where our plaintiffs are first before we make that decision. And that's all I got for you today. So if you had any questions, you can always go to our website, contact us, and either scroll down and find the Telegram and WhatsApp for all of our translators, or you could book a consult with me and a translator, or just with me in English on that page. Okay. So that's, I'm going to wrap up today. I've got a lot of work to do, and everybody take care of yourself.